Now, as plans are underway to hold demonstrations on Wednesday, marking the anniversary of the June 25th Gen Z protest, anxiety over the safety of demonstrators and businesses is growing. This follows events of last Tuesday, where hired goons disrupted protests called by rights groups to protest the killing of Albert Ojwang while in police custody. A viral video capturing the moment Ken Ochieng was harassed by armed unknown goons has sparked debate. Our reporter Winfrey Owino met the advocate of the High Court at House of Grace Chapel in Nairobi and recounted his security scare in the hands of goons. Listen in.
This disturbing video, recorded in Nairobi CBD during Tuesday's demonstration, has sparked outrage among Kenyans.
I saw a group of people running from Loiter Street side with batons in their hands. It was a state of confusion. One does not immediately get to know what to do in such a scenario. You don't know whether to run the direction they're coming from, or to run back, or to look for where to hide in a building. So through reflex, I tried to get to UniAfric building. The entrance was being locked by the Askaris. And that's when I felt someone grab me by the neck from behind. And before I knew it, I was on the ground fighting off up to about 3 or 4 men. And they tore my left pocket and managed to remove the phone, my handset, and I had a file in my hand. It fell to the ground. My spectacles also fell to the ground as I fell. And down there, it was now reflex actions. So I held onto one of them to the ground. The next one came, tried to hit me, and I blocked with my left hand. And this side was hurt. The one who picked my phone from the left pocket was on the right side. So I reached to help myself to try, and I think I was trying to hold him not to go. And the only part of his body that I held was his neck. So I got hold of the front side of his neck, and it was quite a firm grip. And I knew I'm down now, anything is likely to happen. So in my mind, I said, okay, whatever I'm holding, I'll die with it. So I choked him. I choked him because I had a very loud gasp for air, and he screamed. And that's when he dropped my phone.
But did Ken get home that day?
After about an hour, I managed to collect myself and get to know what's happening. Where's my phone? Where's my file? Where are my spectacles? So I got a change of clothes. A friend then took me to hospital. I was attended to. I'm glad there was no fracture anywhere in my body. I was leaving hospital after being checked by the doctors there around midnight that day. I went home.
LSK has condemned the deployment of militia groups during protests as they called for probe and subsequent prosecution of suspects. Winfrey Owino, KTN, Nairobi.
Meanwhile, Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja has